panorama consists of three parts. The first part is a pictorial canvas that is in front of you. It's a great canvas, I told you, 120 meters long. Then a relief construction, and the distance between the canvas and the observation point is 13 meters. It's relief construction, and we can see how it all looked like during the battle.
Is the vantage point
observation point is here, where we are now.
No, but is the perspective the same as the location where we currently were? This is the top of the hill?
Just a few moments, I'll tell you. And the third is illumination that makes an impression that as if it's daylight. So three points. That panorama consists of pictorial canvas, relief construction, and illumination. Now, the artists chose for their picture one of the days of the Battle of Stalingrad, the 26th of January of 1943, when the battle was going to an end already. Now we find ourselves on the observation point as if we are on one of the water tanks, pillboxes, on the top of the hill. You remember, we were there. And also we can see from top of the hill all the city where the fighting took place, the siege of Stalingrad. Please have a look on your right.
So that's that
you
water
see
tank
this building?
Right behind the mother of
this building.
Motherland.
This building you see, yes? It's the building of the ruined mill.
So this is the one right behind us.
Now we are here. The panorama was built next close to that building. So we are here near the ruined mill. Now you can see the Volga. The Volga is frozen, and from the left bank of the Volga all the reinforcements came. And even the sky is purple, the sky is yellow. It means that it's a great tragedy of the Battle of Stalingrad. But unfortunately, we must go on because I'd like to show you one of the most impressive heroic deeds performed here. But will it be possible for you to see this figure? Will it be possible?
Dad, can you see it from there?
No. And I'll show you one of the heroic deeds performed not far from the Mamayev Hill. Это у нас последняя колонна.
Расскажите.
By the way, this is the top of the hill, and on the top of the hill there is the banner, the red banner. And the banner is on one of the water tanks, on one of the former pillboxes on top of the hill. And also in front of you, you can see the columns of the Germans that had been taken prisoner, and you see how they go, and they suffer from cold, from hunger. Their fate was really awful. And now we also can see tank T-34. It's one of the tanks that were made on the tractor front. And now let's go this way because I wanted to show you Mikhail Panikaka. Here he is, the man on fire. This is Mikhail Panikaka. During the Battle of Stalingrad, the fascist tanks were moving towards the Soviet soldiers. Panikaka had two bottles with inflammable liquid, we call it Molotov cocktail, and he wanted to throw one of the bottles at the oncoming tank. And he raised the bottle over his head, and he was ready to throw it at the tank, but at that very moment the bullet struck the bottle and the inflammable liquid was all over him. He was on fire, but in spite of that, he seized the second bottle and he rushed towards oncoming fascist tank, and he smashed the second bottle on the tank, and the tank was on fire. And so they were both on fire, the fascist tank and the Soviet soldier Mikhail Panikaka. And now we'll go a little bit further on. Now you can see this airplane that was put on fire by fascists, and pilot Rogalski, he decided he decided to drive his plane to the tanks of the enemy. And he didn't think about saving his life, but he thought about destroying the fascist tanks, and he did it. And not only Rogalski, but many other pilots during the Great Patriotic War, during the Battle of Stalingrad, performed such heroic deeds when they piloted their aircraft on fire to the tanks or to the other weapons of Germans. Let's go this way. And now I'd like to point out that where the Soviet soldiers are, and we can see them, the snow is white, the snow is clean. It's where the Soviet soldiers are going to attack. But where the fascists are, the snow is dark, the snow is blue. Even they wanted to stress that the forces of the Soviet army were the forces of good, and the forces of the fascist army were evil forces. And now we can see the fascist aircraft that had been brought down by our anti-aircraft gunners. And now we'll go this way. And by the way, it's here where we began to have a look at our panorama. You see the red banner waving over one of the pillboxes, of the former pillboxes, and we can see also tanks here, tanks on fire, and the siege of Stalingrad. So I guess that it's a great picture of the siege of Stalingrad, and now we'll go to the museum of the Battle of Stalingrad. Let's go this way.